So it's the end of 2020 and many of us will be taking stock. I know I am. With taking stock comes a myriad of emotions: anger, missed opportunities, frustration, the feeling that someone else took what was supposed to be mine. Someone else came in and took my position, took my opportunity. Someone else came in and, threw me to the side. All these emotions come when we look back at the year, okay? Sometimes we feel like we have been cheated out of what was rightfully ours. But something God has been showing me recently is if you pray and if you remain in preparation, there is no such thing as a missed opportunity. Listen to this. When they arrived, Samuel took one look at Eliab and thought, surely this is the Lord's anointed. But the Lord said to Samuel, don't judge by his appearance or height, for I have rejected him. The Lord doesn't see things the way you see them. People judge by outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. Then Jesse told his son Abinadab to step forward and walk in front of Samuel. But Samuel said, this is not the one the Lord has chosen. Next, Jesse summoned Shimei, but Samuel said, neither is this the one the Lord has chosen. In the same way, all 7 of Jesse's sons were presented to Samuel, but Samuel said to Jesse, the Lord has not chosen any of these. Then Samuel asked, are these all the sons you have? There is still the youngest, Jesse replied. He's out in the fields watching the sheep and goats. Send for him at once, Samuel said. We will not sit down to eat until he arrives. So Jesse sent for him. He was dark and handsome with beautiful eyes. Hey! Dark and handsome with beautiful eyes. Yes, and the Lord said, this is the one, anoint him. I want us to think about what happened to David. David was nowhere near the house when the prophet arrived to bring this opportunity to his father's house. What's interesting is the first person that Samuel saw, he really thought, this is the guy. This is the guy. I suppose the guy had the stature, he had the look, the appearance of charisma, but the Lord said, I have rejected him. This is not the one. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different times a son was brought before Samuel. The oil did not flow. Because guess why? Because it was always going to be David's position. And this is just to encourage anyone out there that feels 7 times I have been overlooked, 5 times I have applied and didn't get the job, 8 times someone has been chosen over me. All these emotions that are coming towards the end of the year, I want to encourage you using this scripture that when the time was right, Samuel said, listen, send for the boy. We will not sit down until he arrives. And when he arrived, young, handsome, dark eyes, the Lord said to Samuel, arise, anoint this one. This is the one I have chosen. Something about that scripture does something to me. Listen, the Bible actually says all things work together for our good. Interestingly, we know, having read through the Psalms now, that while David was out there looking after the sheep and fighting off the dangers that come looking after the sheep, he was always praising the Lord. Okay, and he was unknowingly in preparation when he was fighting off cubs and lions. Okay, he was always in preparation, and that says to me, if you remain in preparation and in prayer, listen, the hour will come when the Lord will send for you and tell the person in charge of that position or that resource or finance, this is the one. Arise, anoint this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next medley.